Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Skyline X, our local youth shooting group, has invited police and military to come up, and they challenged us to a skeet shoot. So here we are. There's, I don't know, 6 or 7 police officers here and a handful of veterans, and we're gonna do an average and see who comes out on top. It's a 50 round. We have 50 targets. So behind us, you'll see these houses right here. They're gonna shoot out 50 targets, one at a time, and you have 1 shot to try to break a clay target with a shotgun. The cool thing about this for us is just, especially in the world we live in right now, with defund the police and all the crap that's happening across our nation, this is an awesome thing for us to have a community that supports us, a community that wants us around, a community that has our backs. And I mean, every person here, we feel the support from. So this is awesome.
Okay, so we were in the parade. Skyline X was in the parade, the Spanish Fort Parade for the 24th of July. And we were going down, and I saw my DARE officer from my school. And you know, they were directing traffic and everything. And I started talking to him, and it had been like 10 minutes, and we started getting into like who is the better shot, right? And I was like, oh come on, I gotta be a better shot than you. He's like, no way, I got. And I said, no, I gotta be the better shot. And he said, I bet everyone on Skyline is better. I bet if we had a big shoot, everyone on Skyline versus all the cops, that Skyline would win, hands down. And he said, oh yeah, I'll take that bet. And he says, and then he said, you know, and Jenny was sitting right there, right next to me, and she was like, that sounds awesome. We could call it the blue versus green shoot. And then eventually we came up with the idea of any first responders. We could, like, last year I had a neighbor that was in the military. He came with me, and it's been really fun. It's been my favorite shoot every year. I look forward to it every year. All the money goes to families of fallen officers. Like last year, there was a cop that had been lost, and his family needed some money because that's where their income was from him. And all of our money, all of our donations, I can't remember how much it was, but it was a lot of money. And everything from the raffles to the shooting and the targets and everything that everyone paid for went to them, and it helped them so much. They were so happy. We went, me and a couple other people from Skyline drove it up to the place, and it was a crazy awesome experience. The officers are so much fun to hang out with. They're, you know, like, and they keep our minds positive. We keep their minds positive, I hope. And, you know, it's just so much fun. And we don't treat it like, you know, we don't say, officer, you know, we just say, you know, like, hey man, how's it going on? How's it going? You know, it's not like we don't say like, oh, I'm gonna stay away from you because you're a cop. No, it's like, hey, you're my friend. I want to hang out with you. You know, like, man, cops. There's everyone. Like, there's such great people, whether they're a cop or, you know, it's just they're such great people, and I love hanging out with them.
I think that the youth being able to see law enforcement in a different perspective, that they can see that law enforcement are just your average neighbors, that they can understand that we are here to help them, and I think it shines a different light on law enforcement, that they're able to see us and interact with us in a very personable event. It helps them see that we're here to help them, and we are just like them, that we're having fun, that we're here to help them, and it's just a good community event for police and youth to get together and just interact with each other and show the community that we're a team, we're all in this together. So this is a great activity just because it shows us the support that the community has for us. This is an event that they're putting on for the police department. And from what I understand, the proceeds from this event go to support law enforcement and the police department. So it's great to see the community come together and kind of rally and show the support that they have for us. And it's a fun event that we can participate in and have a lot of fun.